Hello, everyone. I thought I would talk tonight about what I think Justin Baldoni's strategy should be at this point in the case with Blake Lively. And I'm not talking as much about just the legal side of things. I'm talking about the whole media side of things and the overall situation. So number one, I think that Justin Baldoni's team would really benefit from engaging in more reframing of the narrative and making sure that people have accurate information out there in traditional media. There are traditional media outlets who have shown willingness to cover this in an accurate way. They may not be the biggest, most visible ones, but they're out there. And I think it's really important for Justin Baldoni's team to hopefully get the correct narrative out there and talk about the warnings that this is a serious threat to free speech that we have going on. This is serious legal overreach. And there's much more going on here. We have, a man being falsely smeared. And this is so important to communicate and get the accurate information. I think it would also be very valuable for Justin Baldoni to have more third-party validation and to have voices such as advocacy groups, journalists again, other industry peers coming out on his side. We've seen some people coming out on his side and saying good things about him, but I think that they could reach out to more people who could voice support for him. And also potentially point out problems with Blake Lively's claims and how her side is approaching things. I also think it might be valuable for them to have more content that humanizes him and shows him as the compassionate person that I think that he is, as well as showing him maybe being focused on bigger issues like privacy rights, abuse of subpoenas, the chilling effects on free speech that this case could have with some of what she's been trying to do. And again, reframing this from some kind of celebrity drama, which was kind of how it was portrayed in the media, to really making sure people understand the implications of this case for themselves. I also think it would be very valuable to bring to light the gaps in judicial scrutiny that we have been seeing with a certain judge. Maybe there are some legal analysts that could bring some of that to light. Also, maybe doing more coalition building, which I had kind of touched on, but I think that would really help reframe the narrative. And also just maybe having more media coverage that's proactive rather than just the team kind of reacting to Blake's filings, it seems like, and being on the defensive. I don't think that's very helpful right now. I also thought I would just touch on this, and I haven't seen every single legal filing that's gone on, but I think his team could potentially raise concerns about the judge's conduct a little bit more, maybe in some of the filings. I could be wrong. So those are just some ideas as a starting point, just doing some research into PR strategies here and things like that I think could really be beneficial.